Hello everyone, I just wanted to give you a brief rundown on Planning Center. I sent you an email that should have requested you to go in and set up your password to Planning Center. So once you've done that, as you can see here, it's your email and your password that you set up. I'll be glad to resend that to you if you need that, because again, once you start using Planning Center, you are going to love it. So we're going to log in here. I have created a false account here for my dog. My dog is now part of the worship team, Samson is. So as you log in, up at the top, you should see your information. So here's Samson Martin, Burks United Methodist Church up here at the top. And then for you all, as you're scheduled, here is obviously your schedule. And Samson is scheduled on August the 23rd. For the 11 o'clock worship service to be on the worship team vocals. I would love to see that. But anyway, for the purposes of our training, Samson is a singer on the worship team. So hopefully we will be getting organized enough that you will have a full schedule here and you'll be able to see lots of services at one time. So if you click right here for the 11 o'clock worship service on the 23rd, it will open up that service. Now this is what I use to generate the scripts that I give you on Sunday morning. Here you see the order of worship as it is right now. Now it's missing a whole lot of detail for Sunday, but for your purposes to prepare for rehearsal and for Sunday morning, here it is. As you see items here on the list, like Holy is the Lord, a couple of ways that you can do this. For Holy is the Lord, you can come all the way over here to where it says this little attachment window pops up, and you will see a sound recording of Holy is the Lord, and it'll give you the option to play that right there. Here is a link to a live version of Holy is the Lord by Chris Tomlin on YouTube, so that's right there. For the singers, just making sure they get the words down, here is a lyric sheet that is just a lyric, and then for all the musicians, here is the chord chart, the PDF of the chord chart there. Later down the road, I hope to put some more things in this attachment field, but anyway, so for all my fountains, to my attachments, you will see the same thing. We have a sound file, we have a YouTube link, we have a lyric sheet, and we have the chord chart. Other information that will be in here as we get better at using Planning Center is the progression of the arrangement. You can pull that down under Holy is the Lord. Here, drop that tab and you'll see that we are doing the default arrangement in the key of A. We got the tempo at 88 beats per minute, and it's in 4/4 time. Also, I hope to have the song sequence later, as much as we think we're going to do it, and that may change at rehearsal on Wednesday night if we get creative and want something different, but all the information about the songs can be found here. There we are. If I go back up to my schedule on the main menu, going back to the home screen, here is your master calendar right here, which is a wonderful way of scheduling when you need to be off. You can obviously take this tab right here and block out dates that you are not available. That's going to be very helpful for me down the road because, as I said before, I want to at least be scheduled 4 weeks out, if not longer. If you can go ahead and block off any dates, then when I go in Planning Center and I set you up, say Tim on guitar, or if I set up Adam on drums, if I start to pull Adam into a service that he has scheduled off or he has blocked out, it will tell me Adam is not available on this date and you need to get another drummer for that date, which is very helpful to know. Just kind of helping us get organized here. And then also right here, calendar integration. You may find this very helpful. You can block, you can do the drop down there, and then if you have an, excuse me, and if you have an iPhone, you can select this first one, and it will sync all of your dates in Planning Center up to the calendar function on your phone or your Outlook Express. There's also a link here to set it up on your Google Calendar if that's something that you use. Again, just the main point of this is you can access all information about services in real time and not have to wait on an email from me. This is going to be extremely valuable in the next couple of months as we add people who are not as experienced as our current team. They will need to know far in advance songs that they are playing on or singing, and this is just a great tool to do that. My recommendation for Planning Center is to use the mobile app. And I'm going to create here in just a moment another video that walks you through the mobile app for your phone. It is a free app. It is Planning Center Services, and you will love that just because it's with you all the time. Anyway, so here is Planning Center from the web.